this has got to be one of the dumbest stunts in history.
Thing is about new money is they think enough money will help, and you'll have this invisible hand that'll come in and just shake some hands.
Someone's just gonna save you.
Slide some money under the table.
No.
Speaking of obscenity, so we did touch on this Monday, but more's come out. Bonnie Blue has been arrested in Bali. And apparently, because pop culture, I sadly know all this stuff. The other OnlyFans girls that we've talked about before, Lily Phillips, who's the one that did the 100 men in a day or something, and then the other one,
Rookie numbers.
Annie McKnight, who's the Aussie. They have all been her friend at some point, and they've now distanced themselves because she wanted to do that horrible stunt, like the petting zoo thing. They were on Kyle and Jackie O, Lily Phillips and Annie Knight, right? And I'm not defending any of this. I'm giving you guys this context because this is who young kids are looking at. Like this is pop culture, right? This is mainstream. This is not niche, weird, pornographic shit. This is like regular. If they're on the Kyle and Jackie O show, this is normal.
It's pretty mainstream, yeah.
Which is terrifying. Anyway, the Lily Phillips and Annie McKnight were on the Kyle and Jackie O show, and he was talking to them, and Kyle got Bonnie Blue to call in. Now, none of them are friends with her anymore.
Yeah, right.
And so they were having a bit of a riff off on air, on the radio. And in the end, I mean, Bonnie says the most disgusting things. It's rage bait. Like she's trying to elicit a reaction. But they said to her, why on earth would you be going to a Muslim country to do this where sex work is illegal and you can be thrown into prison?
Yeah.
And Bonnie was like adamant she was above it.
Yeah.
And she had enough money to pay her way out.
Yeah, good luck.
But what's interesting is, so this has just come out this morning. Did no one learn anything from Chappelle Corby and the Bali Nine?
This is exactly what I posted about today.
I'm not defending Bonnie at all. I like, you want to be a sex worker. It's disgusting. I hate it, but whatever. You have to be out of your mind stupid to think that was a good idea. I mean, Bali's already cracking down on Australian tourists.
Now, you can't really see it. So she was staying in a lovely villa in Bali.
Yes.
She could have had a great time, hung out with friends, gone to the beach.
That's Herald Sun.
It's the Herald Sun one, yeah.
I'll pull it up.
You could have gone to the beach, had a great time, and come back from holidays. The problem is, number one, she makes her money out of the rage, the outrage, the rage bait. Do you think that Indonesians don't know who you are? Like, do you think that Indonesian authorities aren't going to notice that you're saying what you're going to do? Do you not know about Chappelle Corby? Like, this has got to be one of the dumbest stunts in history.
I normally can't stand it when Benny Johnson or Tucker Carlson talk about demons because it's a little too esoteric. But looking at this chick, she has to be possessed by something because she's literally smart. Like, mate, execution is on the table if you have been obscene enough. You are in a devout Muslim country and you have defied their morality laws.
More than that, you're in a devout Muslim country, specifically in Bali, which is a sub-nation within Indonesia, where the Indonesian government are sick and tired of tourists coming and living large and getting themselves hurt or hurting others or destroying their culture or disrespecting, as they would see it, with the sexual stuff or with drugs or with whatever, their laws. And they're looking for someone to make an example out of. Guess who they found?
Bonnie Blue.
Just a little bit.
She's an idiot. I didn't think much of her prior to this, but this is
that's where she was
stupidity.
staying. Like, okay, you've got money. Go over there. Have a bit of fun. Enjoy the beach. Enjoy some cross-cultural experiences. And then, go back to Bondi where debauchery is normal and do your thing there, right? Like, honestly, how dumb can you be?
Further to that, though, I'm not saying this is what I would have done or this is what you should do, but maybe make the content, don't make the song a dance, and then post it after you've left the country. I don't know, that if I were doing that, that might be a thought.
And because you've put the Indonesian authorities in a position where they can't not do something.
Well, this is the thing. You've embarrassed them.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. So, I mean, she's so cavalier. She's smiling. She thinks this is all fun. And the stupid thing is about new money is they think enough money will help. And you'll have this invisible hand that'll come in and just shake some hands.
Someone's just gonna save you.
Slide some money under the table.
No.
The problem is they need a Chappelle Corby. You might be it. And
how long did Chappelle spend in prison?
So she got sentenced to 20, but I think she ultimately served 15 or 16.
So how old's Bonnie Blue now?
She's 26.
Oh, see you when you're 40.
And
I mean, maybe if your head stays attached.
And not only that, given what she is, you reckon she's going to have a good time in prison?
I think, given how much she seems to think she enjoys it, she's going to have a great time.
Maybe she will. Maybe it might be good for her. Who knows? But I mean, I'm actually really grateful this is happening, because this should serve as a warning to all young girls. You think this stuff won't follow you?
Yeah.
You think there's no consequences? Yes, there is.
Yep. This is an extreme case. I mean, there's consequences even if you don't go and get yourself arrested and shot in Bali. But yes, we kind of needed this to happen. Everyone's life is useful. Sometimes that use is as a cautionary tale.
So photos of Bonnie with an Australian comedian have emerged as police give an update on the investigation. So there's been a major development. 3 men in Bali, and the group was allegedly making X-rated material despite the country's strict morality laws. The British sex worker, along with 17 male tourists. Like, Bonnie aside, who are the men?
Yeah.
Who are the men going, yeah, I want to do this? Like...
Yeah.
You want to talk about lack of parenting. If your young son is like, fucking, this sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Jesus, you've got bigger problems.
Even that video, like, that's playing down the bottom of the screen there, I'm sure everyone was as distracted by that as I was, and I'm glad we couldn't see the whole thing. I mean, credit where it's due. She's self-aware.
Oh, yeah.
She knows exactly what she's doing, except that she delusionally thinks that,
she can get away with it.
Rules don't apply to her.
So 14 of the men, all Australians, were released without charge, while an investigation into Blue and the other 3 tourists was
by the way,
launched.
did we mention it's a misogynistic country as well?
Oh,
did that come
yes.
up? Yeah.
Julian Woods, the comedian, has also been investigated or interrogated. They've now issued a new statement to local media in Bali, reportedly declaring that as of yet they have not found any pornographic elements. But after quizzing all witnesses admitted to being at the studio to participate in a production of the reality show content. They said that the activity has been engineered to look exciting and interesting on social media, but emphasised there was no pornographic elements to it. They are aware of the ban on producing pornographic content in Indonesia. So, yeah, I don't know.
She might manage to weasel her way out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was just making it look like that. It wasn't actually like that.
This might not work in her favour, though, because if it looks like she was just doing a stunt, that's going to lose her credibility with her people.
With her fans. Yeah.
But also, I don't think Indonesia is going to want to be embarrassed like this.
No, now that they made the arrest, they need to find something.
Yeah, and from what I understand, they've confiscated their passports, and it's unlikely that she will be able to leave the country before February.
Pretty sure there's some boats headed for Christmas Island on a pretty regular basis. That's a fairly regularly scheduled service, so they're probably just jump on one of those.
Don't say we don't entertain you on this podcast. We have given you an assortment of stories today.
Tell you what, this is an episode that is going to come back to haunt us in future.
I'm certain this has been demonetized, and you watching that video will probably go viral.
Well, look, I don't know why it would. I was just licking chocolate mousse off a picnic.
I don't. Yeah. We need to stop.
You just. I tell you what, that girl needs to eat more cheese. Okay, her guts are not okay.
I'm going to die of dysentery just from this conversation.
That's proof that I did actually watch it, okay? I can grade the softness of the stool. Too sloppy, too soft. Wrong colour, terrible colour. Needs more cheese. All right, whoa. You mean to tell me you've watched all the way to this point, an entire segment of the Oddcast, and you're still not subscribed? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Just subscribe, like, share, tell everybody. You had fun, right? Tell everybody else. Let them have some fun too. And listen, buy me some coffee, please. I'm desperate. I'm starting to get the shakes. Like, just there's a coffee. That one. Scan that coffee, please. Now. Thanks.